Hello, good afternoon. I'm Mandy. I'm with the Communications Office for the City of Las Cruces. I want to welcome you all to this very exciting day where we are going to do a public art dedication for this piece called United in Service. And so I'll get us started by introducing City Councilor Cassie McClure.
Good afternoon, everyone. Before I start, I'd like to thank the voters. None of this happens without you deciding that public safety, public space, and community pride are worth investing in. This is one of 3 public safety Go Bond projects. Fire Station 6 was dedicated a couple weeks ago. Fire Station 9 is coming soon. And today we're here for something that doesn't respond to calls or rolls out hoses, but still matters deeply to how a place feels and how a community sees itself, public art. When people hear public art, sometimes they think it's an extra, something you add after the real work is done. But anyone who has worked in a public building or relied on one during a hard moment knows that spaces matter, identity matters, and pride in place matters. This fire station has been serving Las Cruces for decades. It has seen long shifts, tough calls, and countless quiet acts of service that never make the headlines. And for generations of firefighters, this has been a second home. So bringing a new life to a space like this isn't just about decoration. It's about honoring history while making sure the building continues to reflect the strength and professionalism of the people inside. Our public art program put out a call for an artist who could capture the history and ethos of our firefighting community while creating a visible focal point for the neighborhood. And we talked about it a little bit. When people drive by, it reflects, and it's really awesome to kind of get that sense of place now. Jason Butler was selected for his commission after presenting concepts that connected strongly with the selection committee and with former Fire Chief Jason Smith, who had long wanted to update the look and identity of the project. A vision and hard work resulted in United in Service, funded through the Public Safety Go Bond and 2% of our public art ordinance, with a total investment of $25,000. So thank you to the Go Bond voters for believing in projects like this. Thank you to the mayor and city council, the fire department, the public art program, and the city art board for doing the behind the scenes work that makes public projects succeed. And thank you to Jason Butler for creating the piece that will stand as a point of pride here in City Council District 1, a working fire department, for years to come. But most importantly, thank you to firefighters who make this building more than just a structure. You make a promise to our community that when people need help, you show up. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilor McClure. And now I would like to introduce to you the artist of this piece. Again, that's Jason Butler.
All right, thanks for coming out, everyone. I came over from Tucson this morning. It's an honor for me to be able to do artwork and sculptures like this. And I think I speak for everyone in saying we love our first responders. And so it's an even deeper honor to make a piece for a fire department and jazz up this building for the city and for the people that work here. So again, I'm honored, and it's my pleasure, and it's been fun to come here a few times and meet you guys and be part of your community. So thank you so much.
Right. Thank you, Jason. And I would also like to welcome our art board chair, Chantel Yazzie Martin, to talk about this as well. Chantel?
Awesome. Hello, yate everybody. Just hello in my language. So I just wanted to thank you all for being here today. I am the chair for this year, and it's been so much fun being on the art board. I think people who've been to the meetings see how fun we are and how loving that we are of the art in the community. And so this is one piece that we definitely enjoy. And so I wanted just to take a little bit about the selection process. And this artwork was a no-brainer. We saw Jason's work and we saw his passion, and we appreciated the experience he has with putting art in a hot city, because he's from Tucson and he has pieces there too. So that's what we also look for, is longevity and maintenance, and to make sure the colors don't fade, because it's a little hot here during the summer, just a little bit. And I think the city agreed, because before we even did the dedication or ribbon cutting, we saw that they were using it in videos already, in pictures. So I was like, I think the city agrees that they enjoy this piece as well. So yeah, and it's vibrant. It's pretty. It's lit up at night. So we wanted to highlight that around the city. So, So I wanted to thank, of course, our fire chief and our former chief, Smith, who was always at our meetings and trying to get us to put a lot of art in the fire stations. And of course, we love meeting with him. So, and we look forward to putting more art around the city. So we have one more, I believe, Fire Station 9, with some more art coming. And that's going to be super awesome. I'm excited for all of it. And to thank Councilor Harris. He's been pretty active and with us with the meetings and things like that, and being our liaison. And the Go Bond projects, we really do appreciate the 2% that we get from our voters and from the city, because I go around I have a quote in my office that says, Earth without art is just eh. So we don't want to make our city eh. We want to make it beautiful, and I think that's what we're doing here. So, and with everything going on nationally, internationally, locally, we want to make sure that we see the beauty everywhere. And definitely that's what keeps me going. I drive by this every morning, so I see it shining, and at night too, when we have our long city art board meetings for like 3 hours. And I'm just kidding. But thank you all. I'm glad you guys are all here, and we get to do another ribbon cutting. So thank you. Yeah.
All right, thank you, Chantel, and thank you for your leadership on the art board. All right, we have gotten to the fun portion of the show where we're actually going to cut the ribbon. So I would like to invite our 3 speakers, as well as anyone involved in the project, and definitely some of our firefighters. Please come up here. Don't be shy. And we're going to stand right here. Line up, squeeze in. All right. So I'm going to hand this to you, Councilor McClure. Right. Squeeze in, squeeze in, squeeze in. All right, and I'm going to ask the chief to take the end. All right. All right, you guys have got to be in between me and Chief Daniels so that we're all in the photos. All right. Squeeze in, squeeze in. Squeeze in, squeeze in. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to count it down, and we're going to look and take a picture. We're not going to cut the first time. And then we're going to count it down, and we're going to cut the ribbon. All right, are we ready? All right, first we have photo op. Everyone look at the cameras. 1, 2, 3. Big smiles. And now for the actual ribbon cutting. We're going to do 1, 2, 3. Chop. We thank you all again for being here today on this very exciting day, and we thank again the GeoBond voters for making this a possibility. Thank you. Have a great day.